The weave I'm going to be working on this time is called GSG. It is a modified version of half-persian 3-in-1. Really, it's just a narrow piece of something called half-persian 3-in-1 sheet 6. I'd like to thank Fong's website, CG Mail. I used it when I learned this weave myself. Now, if you don't know how to start half-persian 3-in-1, I suggest you watch that video first, because you're really going to need to know how to do that to get this right. It starts exactly the same. You got two closed rings, which for this video all my closed rings will be green, and an open ring, which open rings are going to be white. Put it on, close the open ring. Again, you're going to take the left ring and turn it inwards, and the right ring is going to turn inwards also, but slide under the left, making an eye-shaped hole there. See, it kind of looks like an eye. Then, you're going to take another open ring and slide it through that eye. There, see, there's that same eye with the ring through it. Now this is, if you recognize it, a very, very short piece of half-persian 3-in-1. The next step is where it gets a little confusing. You're going to take another open ring and slide it through that same eye. But this time, you're going to take two closed rings and put it on that same open ring. So, now we have our little piece of half-persian 3-in-1 with what appears to be the beginning of another piece of half-persian 3-in-1 hanging off the bottom. And that's exactly what it is. We're going to do the exact same thing with this. We're going to turn this so that if this is hanging down straight, kind of turn it up so it's facing the same direction as the other white rings. You're going to turn the green ones in towards each other, with the one on the right being underneath, making that same eye shape. Now, another confusing step, you're going to take this, put it through that eye again, but this, you're going to, with this ring here, you're going to surround the eye above it. If that doesn't make any sense, I don't blame you. But you're going to slide this ring into the top green ring, over and through this other top green ring, so you can see how it's kind of going around that eye, that top eye. Then you close your ring, and now you have what's the beginning of GSG. Now, the beginning is always the hardest part, and I'll try a couple more times just so you get it. Taking this same piece, putting another ring through the eye. Now, if you've made half-persian 3-in-1 again, you'll be well familiar with this eye shape. Putting two closed rings onto this open ring. And then take this ring, slide it up so it's facing kind of the same direction as the other ones. Turn these two rings inwards to form the eye shape again. Place a ring through there. Then go up through the closed ring above it, over and through this next ring right beside the one we just went through. So we're going to go through that. And that is GSG. This would be an ideal weave if you wanted to use neoprene, since half the rings you use are closed already. So, if you're lucky enough to have some neoprene rings, you can make a nice stretchy bracelet or something with those. And just one more time. Now we're going to go up, surround the eye shape above, and close that ring. There you have GSG. It's a little confusing to learn. I'm sorry if I didn't do a very good job. If you'd like me to try a video showing it differently, I would be happy to. Leave me some comments if there's any other weaves that you would like me to do for you, or if there's any way I can make my videos better. Just say something.